been awake long?
I'm not sure I'm awake. I think I'm still dreaming.
I've never been happier in my whole life.
You will be. I'm going to make you happier as each day goes by.
This is too much. Were you up earlier or did I dream that?
No, I was up. I was out scouting around.
For what?
Remember breakfast?
That's what I smell on your neck. Essence of bacon and eggs.
You hungry? Good, come on.
Where?
You'll see. You have to close your eyes. This is Frida. Frida is the owner and sole proprietor of Frida's Food Emporium just down the road a piece. Frida, this is Mary.
Hello. Hi. This isn't real. I wandered into a mirage.
Nathan, your ham and English muffins are ready. And the poached eggs will be coming along. And the other things you asked me about, they're over there on the table.
Frida, you're a gem.
What is this?
Well, you don't think I'd give you Eggs Benedict without real hollandaise, do you?
Why isn't somebody carving this moment in stone? And what if I forget?
Mary, we're going to have such times that this will pale by comparison. I love you.
Yeah, Santana, didn't Cruz say anything to you at all? So you don't know where Gina is? Yeah, I understand that. I know that he's hiding her to protect her, but it's certainly not from me. Do you think Cece might know? Oh, he does? Okay, thank you very much. Hello.
How did you sleep last night?
Gina, my God. Listen to me. I'll do whatever you want, all right? Just don't say anything about what happened at the boathouse.
Why not? Don't you want to flee the country? No? Well, then go ahead and stick around and get caught for attempted murder. Doesn't matter to me, because today I have total recall of my memory at approximately 12 noon. Total recall from then on.
Damn it, Gina, why are you doing this to me?
Because 12 noon, Kurt. You better run if you don't want the hounds to close in on you. Ta-ta.
Gina.
What's the matter with you?
Oh, see, I didn't even hear you come down.
Well, if you don't mind my saying so, you look like hell.
Yeah, well, that doesn't really surprise me. I mean, you know, I've been under a lot of strain because of Eden. She hasn't even been the same woman since Gina's come back. You know, if I could just have one more chance to try and juggle Gina's memory, I just knew where she was.
Well, she'll be back soon, and when she comes back, she'll probably even have her memory back without your help.
Breakfast.
Thank you, Haley. Well, come on, Kurt. Nothing like a big breakfast to get your day started. Ask any condemned man.
I think Nick and I may get back together, Mom. I mean, we both want to try, at least.
So glad. I just want you to be happy. Okay?
Fine. You seem kind of different somehow. No, I'm just the same. Wasn't Gina being kept in this hotel suite? What happened? Oh, I have no idea. I just know it was available, so I took it. I'm going to do something for Nick tonight here. Ah, well, I wish you luck with whatever it is. I've got to run. Okay. You're okay? You're sure? Yes. Okay. I'm absolutely fine. Where are you headed? Well, I'll talk to you about it later, honey, because I'm in a little bit of a hurry. Bye.
You all set?
I got your message.
Great, have a seat.
All right. What's up?
Remember the gun I asked you to keep for me out at the casino?
Mm-hmm.
It's mine. I want it back. Still have it, don't you?
Of course, it's at my place. But what brings this up?
Brings what up?
Why do you want the gun, Dylan?
Why not? It's mine.
What do you need it for?
What's that to you?
Morning.
Morning.
You look fit as a fiddle and
Don't finish that sentence. I'm fine.
fine. You look marvelous.
Reinhold, too early in the morning for me to blush.
Too early is too late. Why should you blush? It was a wonderful evening. Tell me about Julia.
And you what?
Well, how the case is going, how defense for David is
Are
going.
you writing a book on great crimes of the century? You're so interested in David's case.
Well, it's just how often does a murder come that close to our family? I'm just interested.
Well, ask Julia. She doesn't confide in me. Look, the reason I called you is because I got a letter from Warren, and there was one for Brick and one for you, and that's yours.
Oh, what does he say? Tell me.
Well, he sounded very positive. He said the treatment was really helping him.
Let's see what he says here.
What?
Yeah, he says he's grateful for the help, and it's very encouraging. Not a bad place to stay. This is psychotherapy, and he'll let us know when we can visit.
Oh,
He also says he hopes that we'll get back together.
well, I wouldn't mind that every once in a while.
I think he meant permanent.
That I would mind. Look, where are you staying? Is it comfortable?
Yeah, it's fine. But you know something? I don't care about where I live or where I hang my hat. The only necessity in my life is you.
Oh, always have a way with hyperbole, don't you?
It's the plain, unvarnished truth. Will you have dinner with me tonight?
I don't think so.
Why not?
I have an engagement.
No, you don't.
I do. I certainly do.
You do? With who? Who are you seeing?
A Maharaja. He wants me to share his country with him.
That's small potatoes. I'm asking you to share the world. Madam, will you have dinner with me? Come on.
Stop it. People are stirring.
They are? Oh, well, I'm sorry, folks. What you see is a man once proud, on his knees, begging for a crumb of affection, not a pretty sight, but one you've reduced me to.
I'm everything needs.
Well, if you say you'll have dinner with me, I'll go.
Right, I will.
Okay, sir. A lot better.
What will I tell the Maharaja?
You can tell him you will see him when the rain stops in Ranchapur. I think I'm developing an appetite. I'm going to have a steak and some baked potatoes and a couple of pancakes and ham and sausage, you know, like that.
See? Get away with me, and the next thing, all the romance right out the window.
No, I could eat all the time and never take my eyes off.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Nikki, guess what?
What?
This morning I woke up and I wanted to move all my things back to your place.
I don't know if that's such a...
But I know you're right. We shouldn't push on this. I mean, at least one of us is reasonable.
Next time, it's going to be even better.
That's right. The way it always should have been. What are you looking at? Oh, great. I think we better get used to this, running into him, you know. But I'll tell you what, after yesterday, I think he understands how it has to be.
I don't know about that.
Oh, come on, let's talk about something else.
Yeah.
I got you a surprise.
Me? What?
It's being delivered to your house today. But you promised me that you will not open it until 8 o'clock tonight.
It's a time bomb.
No, you're not even close.
Does this have to do with your grand scheme to put us all back?
No, come on. I'm just courting you the way you courted me when I was so unsure about things. And I just hope I can do it half as well.
Back so soon. Can't see enough of you, eh?
Oh, I wouldn't say that, Dylan. I seem to have lost my keys. Have you seen them?
No? Oh, wait a second. Here. Wonder how they got down there.
Thanks.
It was a wonderful breakfast, and to have opera to go with it. I can't believe the incredible trouble you've gone to arrange everything.
There was no trouble.
You are the most romantic, imaginative man I have ever met.
Yeah, I know. Three-piece suits are just costumes. You know, what you're looking at is the real me.
I like the real you.
I'm just sorry I couldn't do everything I wanted to do for you.
Listen, what more could you possibly have done?
I don't know. Skywriting. Or mirrors, maybe. Heliographic mirrors. Flashing bright promises from every mountaintop. I love you, Mary. I always will.
No, I don't believe what I see in mirrors, and only about half of what I read in the sky. I'd just rather hear it from you.
Oh. Well, if that's all it takes. I love you, Mary. I always will.
Now I believe you.
Exactly what's going on. She has indeed won with this fake little amnesia game of hers. I'm admitting defeat and leaving town. Would you please see that she gets this before the banks close today?
Well, I can't guarantee that. I don't know where she is.
Look, she'll be very unhappy if she doesn't get it. I suggest you find a way to contact her.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. Cool.
I'd like to see Mr. Catwell.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Lockridge, but he's really busy right now.
It's all right. Hey, I'll see Mrs. Lockridge.
Yes, sir.
Well, Augusta, what are you doing out in the daylight?
I have no time for incivilities, Cece. I've got the casino records here. They've been in shambles ever since Brick left. I want you to call him, make him an offer he can't refuse. He's the only one who understands them. He set up the records and the system, and we need him back.
Well, things do change. You were not always so keen on Lionel's bastard son.
Well, he's earned my respect, which is more than I can say for you over the years. Here, I'll dial the number
You
for
can
you.
deal with him any way you like. I've got nothing to say to him. He walked away from me and doesn't want to talk to me and walked out on me. You can do what you want with him.
Mings? Yes, I want to speak to Brick. What? Do you know where he is? Where can I reach him? I've got to talk to him. All right, I'll try that number, thank you.
Fifth floor, surgery.
The surgery is scheduled for noon, so they'll start prepping you around 11:30.
Tell me again how long it's going to take.
Oh, less than an hour. Probably much less. And I need you to sign this for me.
What is this?
Just the standard release form we talked about. If the malignancy should turn out to be more extensive than we think, it will be necessary to remove the breast. We need your authority. So if that's still what you want,
I don't know.
Well, all our tests confirm that it's a fairly confined lumpectomy.
And if I don't sign this, you'll simply do the lumpectomy, and if we need to do any more surgical procedure, then you'll wake me up and we'll have time to talk about it. Is that right?
If that's what you want, that's your right. Mrs. Armonti, let me say, if we do find something more significant than our tests have shown, the best time to take care of it would be...
It's right now, I know. You've been very patient with me, Doctor.
You've been very brave.
Sophia, if it's going to give you an edge, don't you think it's worth the risk?
I promise you, it's purely precautionary.
I'll sign it.
Thank you. Yeah, I know it's foolish to say don't worry, but you're in good hands and we'll do everything possible.
Thank you.
Everything's going to be fine.
I don't know that. How can you know that?
It will because it has to be. You know, I think I understand why you didn't want me to call Kelly or Ted or Eden or even CC.
Do you?
Yeah, I remember after my car accident, the doctors thought that I wouldn't walk again. I didn't want anybody I knew around me because I couldn't stand the look of pity in their eyes. You know what? Now I realize that's not what they were feeling. It's what I'm feeling for you right now. And that's a need to let you know just how much you mean to me. Neither of us knew you were my mother before, but you mean everything to me now. And, well, I'm going to be with you, thinking about you there every minute, and praying for you. And you're going to come through this whole thing all right.
You Nick Hartley? I got a message here.
What do I sign? Heart's desire is hard to find. If I am yours as you are mine, seek me first at a house of water. Part of me is ocean's daughter.
What the hell are you doing here?
Hello? Gina, look, it's me. I just saw Kurt drive away with suitcases.
Really? Well, that's wonderful. What did he say?
Not much. I mean, he just gave me this envelope here, and he wants me to get it over to you right away because he wants you to get it before the banks close. You're going to be real upset, he said. Should I take it over to you now?
Oh, wait a minute. That sounds very strange. Why don't you just open it up and see what's inside?
Okay. Let's see the letter. Gina, thank you for giving me the chance to get away. I know I've put you through a lot of suffering, and I hope the enclosed will make up for it. My assets will most likely be frozen tomorrow, so I think you'd better try and cash this today.
Well, what is it?
Gina, it's a check for $50,000.
What?
I can't believe I've never seen so much money in my life.
Oh, wait a minute. It isn't money yet. So far, it's just a check.
Oh, but even so.
Haley, I was not born yesterday. This sounds like some kind of a trick to me. Are you sure he's left the property?
I saw him leave. I saw him drive away.
I don't think I can take the chance. I mean, he could be hiding somewhere on the road just waiting for you to lead him to me. Haley, rip up the check.
What?
I mean it. Just rip it up. Do what I say before I change my mind.
Oh, wait. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Gina, this is $50,000 here.
Haley, just do it.
I'm going to remember this for the rest of my life. Okay, I did it, but you don't know how much it hurt.
Don't worry about that. We're going to be better off without it. You must be really desperate to do something like this.
I guess so.
Will you get Cece on the line for me? I really need to talk to her right away. I'll hold on.
Okay, hold on. Oh, Brandon, honey, will you do me a favor? Will you go tell Mr. Capel that there's a phone call for him, okay? Sure. Thank you.
What are you doing here?
I'd ask you the same thing. I was looking for Brick. I thought he was a patient, and the nurse's station told me he was visiting someone. I had no idea it was you.
Well, it is me, Augusta. And I don't want you to tell anyone you've seen me in here, particularly my family.
Why on earth not? What's the matter? What's going on?
Nothing the matter, Augusta. I'm in here for my annual physical, that's all. Don't look at that. Put it
I
down.
just want to see what physical condition they think you're... No one told me. I'm sorry.
No one knows. Except Brick. And I am begging you not to tell anyone.
Yeah, I won't. It's just that I don't understand how you can be alone at a time like this.
I don't want to go into that right now.
This is no time to be in solitary confinement. You need friends.
I've got you, don't I? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. You're trying to be kind.
I'm sure this has put you a little on edge. Well, I'm just trying to be nice because you were good to Warren, and I guess this must be a little frightening. I mean, I am a woman, and I'm very sorry.
Oh,
I want to know what you're doing here.
Settle up with you. You ruined my career.
I what?
You lost the casino. Me. Now I have nothing to turn to. I'm in the same shape that I was when I first came to Santa Barbara. Now I'm going to ruin your career.
I did not lose the casino for you, Dylan. You lost it yourself.
All right, then. You lost Kelly for me.
She was never yours to lose.
But you poisoned her mind against me. You talked to her about me with that same condescending tone of voice that you used to use with kids. Come on, Nick. Come on over. Why don't you come along and take a swing at me?
You're trying too hard to taunt me, Dylan.
And you can't be taunted, can you? Mr. Cool. You always thought you were better than me.
Not better. Just different.
You're doing it again. That smug, self-righteous look. I hated growing up in your shadow. And I'm sick of it.
So am I, Dylan. Believe me. So am I.
I'm leaving a note here for Nick Hartley, and he'll be by later on tonight to pick it up.
Oh, sure, okay.
Thank you.
Capitol Residence. Oh, hi, Rosa. You're tired? Well, where are you? I'll have somebody come over and get you. Oh, a tow truck. Okay, well, fine. No, don't worry about a thing. In fact, no one's here, and so I'll be able to handle it. Sure, it's real quiet. Okay. If anyone asks, I'll let you know. Right, okay. I'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.
I got here as quickly as I could. Wanted to make sure I wasn't followed.
I understand. You weren't followed, were you?
No, I wasn't followed. So, what's this all about now? You started to remember some things? What sort of things?
Well, I told you yesterday that I remembered my son. How much I love him. And then I remembered this dirty little hotel room we were staying in. Not that big fancy place you live in.
Well, you must be remembering that motel that you were staying in before you disappeared.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, why would I stay in a place like that?
Because I threw you out of my house, Gina.
Oh. Well, you must not be a very nice man to do that to a woman and her child.
Well, there are some people, one or two, who say I'm not a very nice man. But it bothers me a lot less than you think.
Really? Well, there you go. I mean, that explains why I'm always so frightened of you. I mean, how can I trust a man who would turn out a helpless woman and her child?
Because you know that I happen to love my daughter Eden as much as you love your son. And I want the man who tried to kill her caught and punished. But the more practical reason you can trust me is that you have no choice. You see, I'm the only person standing between you and jail. So I think maybe you ought to jog your memory a little bit and start remembering something substantial. Otherwise, I'm going to have you charged with attempted murder.
All right. There is something I remember. There was somebody who was threatening me. Someone who hated me very much.
Well, that narrows it down. But unfortunately, not enough.
It was a man. And he was very angry with Eden. Furious, in fact.
Go on.
I can't. I mean, the rest of it's very cloudy.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Well, how about if we go back to the boathouse? Get you back to the original setting. Maybe it'll jog your memory.
Well, that might work. At least we could give it a try.
Sure. You give it a try. You get your things together. I'll get a hold of Eden and track down Cruz. I think they should be present, don't you?
How's this for a view?
Oh, wonderful.
Get down. I want to get some pictures.
Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for pictures, Mason. I feel a little disheveled.
You look beautiful. I want to remember you just like this. Said you wanted to carve this day in stone. A camera was the best I could do.
Where do you want me?
Anywhere I can have you?
Mason.
Speaking photographically, of course. You stand right over there. Back over.
Here?
There.
Here?
Yeah, a little more to your left. Yeah, that's fine. You know, say I love you.
I love you.
Again?
I love you.
Thanks for the picture. I can't wait to get you in a dark room.
Oh, let me take one of you.
No, let's get one of both of us.
When does it go off?
I don't know. You better keep hugging me just in case. No, don't move. We don't want to get a blurred... I was talking.
I'm going to remember exactly what you were saying and exactly what you were doing. I'm not going to forget any part of this day.
There's a lake nearby. You go exploring.
Sounds lovely.
No, we don't want to rush it, do we? I mean, life's like a fine wine, as they say. You have to savor it. Otherwise, you miss the bouquet, the experience. You have to learn how to go slowly. Learning to taste is the beginning of wisdom.
Anyone ever tell you that you talk too much?
Yeah, but I have something to say about that.
I'm sure you do, but not right now.
What are you thinking?
The real world. And what's waiting for us when we get back.
We don't have to go back. We can fold up our tents and steal silently away.
We do have to go back, and very soon. We just ran away. It's been wonderful, but it can't go on.
We can make it go on. And on.
So that the sisters will be worried about me.
We'll send them postcards.
And then somebody must own this property and our mule, and they'll want them back. And you'll have to send all of this stuff back to the Arabian Nights, or wherever you got it.
Would you stop sounding so practical?
You know it can't go on.
No, I don't know that. I thought it could go on forever. I still think so. Mary, we've broken so many rules just being together. I'm afraid to go back. I'm afraid I might lose you again. Will I? Mary, I won't let you go back to Mark.
Mason, that's not your decision to make. It's mine.
I don't care. I'll make it for you. I'm not going to give you up, or back, or away. I'm afraid this is like Shangri-La. If we go back, there's no telling what might happen. Let's not risk it. You're not listening to me.
I can't.
Scotty, would you give this to Mark at the maitre d' stand? Nick Hartley will be by later on tonight to pick it out.
Sure.
Thank you.
What a stunning dress.
Thank you.
I'm very proud to be seen with you. What should we toast to?
Couldn't we just drink? I'm thirsty.
No. A good champagne deserves a good toast. What about, to us? Sailing through the season? Huh?
Falling overboard occasionally?
But we're very good swimmers.
Right.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
What? Nothing's wrong.
I was just thinking about how vulnerable I feel being alone.
You're hardly that.
Oh, that's not true. Warren and Macon are gone, and Julia's doing her own thing, and sometimes I wonder.
Wonder what?
If, I don't know, I had an illness or an accident.
You'd still have me.
Well, there's always the inevitable time when no one, including you, will find me even attractive.
There isn't the remotest possibility of that ever happening. Augusta, when you get to be as old as Queen Victoria, I'm still gonna go when you pass by. Excuse me.
Lionel.
No, I mean it. Now listen to me. I'm yours. Whether you like it or not, whether we're married or not, and I always will be. And you can lock yourself in a tower, a dungeon, or any place else, and I'll still be there pounding on the door.
Thank you.
My place. How you feeling?
Oh, not as bad as I expected. Oh, I'm just so glad it's over. I'm sorry I was such a baby.
You weren't anything but brave.
What time is it? Oh, it's 6 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it took so long. That you stayed here and waited so long.
Yeah, Augusta was here a long time, too. Oh, listen, I feel that I should warn you. I ran into Dylan Hartley outside. He was getting some stitches removed from some accident he had had. I don't think he saw which room I went into, so I don't think he knows that you're here.
So, Mrs. Armonti, how are you feeling?
Oh, not too bad.
I'm sorry the surgery took so long. I'd like to talk to you about it privately.
I'd like to stay if it's all right.
I'd like him to, please.
As you like. The surgery went well, Mrs. Armonti. The incision was small, about an inch. There was only one lump. We see no signs the cancer has metastasized. But we'll want to keep you here for some tests for a few days, and we'll want to put you on radiation treatment.
All right, now, what does that all mean?
Well, I see the prognosis is good. The radiation treatment is a precautionary measure to make sure the cancer cells don't affect the surrounding tissue. But as far as we know at the moment, the cancer hasn't spread.
But you can't be positive.
No, we can't, but we're very, very confident.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello, Justin.
Terrence?
You got a minute?
No, not really. Excuse me, Doctor.
Yes?
Who was that you were just speaking with?
Dr. Moore.
Doctor.
Yeah, he's a resident in psychiatry here. Why?
That was my mistake. I thought it was somebody that I knew.
You found and claimed my ocean part. Earth, air, and fire will claim my heart. The earth you look for is at home, underneath the sky's blue dome.
Hi, room service? Yeah, this is Kelly Perkins in the presidential suite. I'm just calling to confirm the dinner I ordered to be up here for 2 at 9:30. Yes, I'll wait.
Hello. Yes, is Kelly Perkins there? No, I tried her place, but there was no answer. All right. Thank you very much.
Sam, hi. Listen, man, I came as fast as I could to warn you.
About what?
I think Dylan broke into my place. I've been keeping a gun for him. I think he took it.
Broke in?
Well, not exactly broke in. I saw him earlier. He said he wanted the gun. But I said no. Of course I said no. Now, he's been acting weird, Nick. I told you. Too weird to be handling a gun. At any rate, I lost the keys to my apartment. I think Dylan swiped them. Now, he stole my keys, went through my apartment. He found that gun.
Yeah. Earlier today, he let himself in here, too. When I came home, I found him, and he was just raving all over the place. After he left, I found this.
Now, obviously, Kelly had a note delivered to me, and Dylan has taken it because all that's left is this envelope.
Nick, you don't think that Dylan would do anything to hurt Kelly, do you?
Just don't want to even think about it, Sam.
What? Oh, Sam. Gotta find Kelly.
Well, Kelly isn't here.
I know she isn't here. She left a letter for Nick in the atrium.
Well, if it's a letter for Nick, I don't see what it has to do with it.
Well, I'm sorry, I haven't seen anything like that. I'm busy right now.
Well, can I come in and at least take a look for myself?
I did not give you permission to come in here. Do you mind?
It right here. Thank you very much. You've been very helpful.
You're welcome.
Brandon? Hi. Yeah, nobody else is here right now. It's just you and I. So how was your nap?
Oh, my God.
What is it? What are you thinking?
I do remember something.
All right, what?
Up there was a man. He had a rifle, and it was aimed right at me.